All right, good evening. This is a demonstration of the gallery application for Project 5 of CS 5254 mobile application development. So I'm just going to run through the steps. So step one, click reload, and you should see placeholders briefly before the thumbnail. I'm going to click reload, and you see my placeholder is just a gray image with some black outlines. So you saw that flash briefly before the images were fetched and rendered onto the screen. For steps two, scroll down and you should see the placeholders briefly before the thumbnails show up. So we're going to scroll and you see that gray. Let me try to do a really big one. There you go. So that was just my gray placeholder image showing up before the images got fetched and rendered. So for step three, scroll back up and you should see thumbnails, no placeholders for images already downloaded. So as I'm scrolling back up, we'll see that the images are retained and you don't see that gray placeholder anymore. For step four, click search, nothing should happen. So I'm going to click search and like we had expected, nothing happens with the search button. For step five, click gallery and it goes back to the beginning, but no placeholders are visible. So I'm going to click gallery and it does go back to the beginning and the images are still there because they're stored in the application. So for step six, click map and the Google map should appear with markers. Okay, let's do that. Clicking map. Google map sure does appear with a couple markers. And okay, so for step seven, click on the markers. The custom info window should appear with the title and image. A thumbnail should appear if downloaded or the placeholder if not. We'll just start clicking on several of them. So here's one where the thumbnail doesn't yet exist. Here it actually does. This is just a gray image of a city skyline, but you see some stuff there. Let's see if I can find one that's a better image somewhere. Let's try this guy. Yeah. There we go. So here's one that got loaded. I didn't scroll very far. So here's an image that actually got loaded. And you can see the title of it, the caption, and the actual thumbnail. So there we go. It looks like everything's working. For step eight, let's see, go click gallery again, and the thumbnails display immediately, no placeholders. So as a final step, just to make sure we still have our images here loaded and they're not being fetched again from the API. So that should round out this demo. Thanks for watching and enjoy the semester. All right.